Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Well, it's been quiet this weekend in the Wabash Valley, but that's not the case in Oklahoma. Charles Peak with our partners at the Weather Channel got this aerial view of a thunderstorm over Lake Eufaula, that's southeast of Tulsa. Storms rattled that part of the state with strong wind gusts and hail last night, and as you can see, quite the lightning show. So kind of a neat view, a lot of cloud-to-ground lightning strikes out there as well. Here in the Wabash Valley, certainly not dealing with any of that kind of weather. We're continuing to track more sunshine, at least as we get our day started, but clouds will be building in as we get into the afternoon hours, and that's going to be ahead of a chance of some isolated showers into the overnight. Now, don't think it's going to be a big, widespread, beneficial rain that we could certainly use. But there is another chance of rain later this week that may bring us a little bit more in the way of rain showers, and that's primarily going to be late in the day Tuesday going into Wednesday. So by the middle part of the week, then we may see some rain. Temperature-wise right now, kind of a chilly start in some places as Terre Haute and Robinson drop down into the upper 40s, but many spots recovering into the 50s. 58 in Effingham and Washington, 56 in Newton, it's 50 in Linton, and it's currently 51 down in Lagodi. So a look at the storm tracker this morning shows, again, not much happening out there, a good deal of sunshine, a few passing high clouds, and that's about it. We remain sandwiched in between two different weather systems. So off on the east coast, we've still got what's left of Ophelia making its way up towards Washington, D.C., still spreading some rain showers across Maryland and parts of Pennsylvania. And that system is kind of acting like a block. And so it's preventing this frontal system out to our west from moving through the region. Typically, this would come through a lot quicker, but it's kind of stalled out. So as a result, this little stationary boundary is what's going to provide the cloud cover as we get into the afternoon hours. But this whole system actually isn't going to come through until Wednesday. And that's what's going to provide us that better chance for rain into the middle part of the week. So as we look at the day planner, again, expect those clouds to build in as we get later into the day. So sunshine this morning, temperatures will climb up into the lower 80s, so just a touch cooler than it was yesterday thanks to those clouds that come in. But the daytime should be dry. It's not until we get into the overnight hours that I think we have a chance for a few isolated showers. So we'll take a look at futurecast now. Again, sunshine this morning, clouds building in once we get past lunchtime. And once we get into the late afternoon, going into the evening, that's when we really notice that cloud cover come in. Now we'll stop the clock at 6 o'clock. The best chance of rain stays off to our west during the evening time frame. And notice a lot of this falls apart as it heads off to the east. So still going to keep the chance in for some isolated showers as we go through the overnight hours and maybe into the very first part of Monday around sunrise. But after that, expecting the cloud cover to break down. So a little sunshine as we get into the new work and school week, and not going to be too bad of a day, very similar to today actually, with temperatures in the low 80s. And then as we get into Tuesday, I think more clouds will start to drift in as the rest of that system tries to sweep through the area. So for today, 81 degrees for the high, morning sunshine, then clouds as we get into the afternoon. We'll have a light breeze out of the southeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then tonight dropping down to 60 under a mostly cloudy sky. Again, the possibility for some isolated showers. Not going to be a very widespread event, it doesn't look like, but any little bit of rain we could get will certainly help. And then tomorrow, 82, so another nice day to get the new week started with a partly cloudy sky. 7-day forecast showing that cloud cover building in for Tuesday, ahead of that chance of rain Tuesday night going into the day on Wednesday. Maybe a few rumbles of thunder with that system as well. Temperatures will drop down into the upper 70s, so all in all, not a terrible forecast for the Wabash Valley.